Welcome to the video. So here's some jokes for you to start your day with a smile. Enjoy the laughs and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons for more of our jokes and share the video with your friends to spread the chuckles. Okay, let's get started. Back in the day, the King of France, the King of England, and the King of Spain are having an argument over who has the biggest tool. Eventually, they decide to let the people judge. They all stand on a stage in front of the people and drop their pants one by one. The King of France drops his pants and the French crowd shouts "Viva la France." The King of Spain drops his pants and the Spanish crowd shouts "Viva la Hispana." The King of England drops his pants, but there is a long silence from the crowd. And then everybody in the crowd starts shouting "God save the Queen." Here is joke number 2. The US, England, and Ireland are presented with a question. Why is the head of the penis larger than the shaft? The US funds a study for 6 months at $20 million and concludes it is to give the man more pleasure during sex. The British, not to be outdone by the Americans, spend 3 months and half the money and conclude it's to give the woman more pleasure during sex. The Irish, not to be outdone by anyone, spend a weekend drinking and come back Monday morning concluding it's to keep the man's hand from flying off and hitting himself in the forehead. Joke number 3. A tourist is backpacking through the Highlands of Scotland and he stops at a pub to get a drink. The only people in there are a bartender and an old man nursing a beer. The tourist orders a pint and they sit in silence for a while. Suddenly, the old man turns to him and says, "You see this bar? I built this bar with my bare hands from the finest wood in the county. Gave it more love and care than my own child. But do they call me McGregor, the bar builder? No." He points out the window. "You see that stone wall out there? I built that stone wall with my bare hands, found every stone and placed them just so through the rain and the cold. But did they call me McGregor, the stone wall builder? No." He points out the other window. "You see that pier on the lake out there? I built that pier with my bare hands. Drove the pilings against the tiding of the sand, plank by plank. But do they call me McGregor, the pier builder? No, but you fuck one goat." Here's joke number 4. In a trial, a southern small-town prosecuting attorney called his first witness, an elderly woman, to the stand. He approached her and asked, "Mrs. Jones, do you know me?" She responded, "Why, yes, I do know you, Mr. Williams. I've known you since you were a boy, and frankly, you've been a big disappointment to me. You cheat on your wife, and you manipulate people and talk about them behind their backs. You think you're a big shot when you haven't the brains to realize you'll never amount to anything more than stupid paper pusher. Yes, I know you." The lawyer was stunned, not knowing what else to do. He pointed across the room and asked, "Mrs. Jones, do you know the defense attorney?" She again replied, "Why, yes, I do. I've known Mr. Bradley since he was a youngster, too. He's lazy and bigoted, and he has a drinking problem. He can't build a normal relationship with anyone, and his law practice is one of the worst in the entire state. Not to mention, he cheated on his wife with 3 different women. One of them was your wife?" "Yes, I know him." The defense attorney was red with embarrassment. Just then, the judge asked both counselors to approach the bench and, in a very quiet voice, said, "If either of you idiots ask her if she knows me, I'll send you both to the electric chair." Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to share the laughs with your friends and like the video and subscribe to the channel to enjoy some more jokes.